Hello everyone, welcome to the daily reading. This is your daily message for tomorrow, Friday, April 30th, 2021. For all signs that may be watching, this reading is for the last day of the month of April. So yes, here we are. Things are definitely about to get very interesting. So I have pulled out one of my heavy hitter decks for tomorrow's reading, for the reading for today. We are using the Thoth Tarot deck here by none other than Aleister Crowley. So let's go ahead and see what are the messages for the collective. What are the messages for the collective? For all signs that may be watching. Still on the fence here about if I want to use an oracle deck or not. If you'd like to book a personal private tarot reading with me, my calendar for May is going to be open in just a few hours. So feel free to book through my website or scheduling page. I do have plenty of openings available for those of you who are wanting to book a personal private tarot reading with me. You can also use my Groupon for 30% off, redeem it on my website, and save yourself some money that way. Also, some of my prices will be going up in May, so if you want to lock in the current rates for some of my readings, go ahead and do that now, because May 15th, they're going to be going up. This is normal, guys. This is normal, okay, because we just had tax season and all that stuff, so fun. Also, channels like mine are smaller channels, are amongst some of the hurdles that you may have heard of, just with regards to, channels getting blacklisted, to smaller channels just not being seen. Over half of the people that watch my readings are not subscribed, so please, if you want to get these daily messages and bi-weekly readings and mid-month readings, etc. in your feed, please like, share, comment, and subscribe. Please do subscribe, because over half the people that watch my readings are not subscribers, which is a huge problem going forward. And then also, my channel has been having some weird issues happening. For example, since the month of March, I've not been able to add cards for my Patreon support. So things like this basic functionality it's just not working. So there is really nothing I could do about that. So I just asking my subscribers and people that are not subscribed to help me out here. Help me out. All right. So the best way you can do that is just by watching and subscribing and liking, sharing, and commenting. Right? Your engagement is what matters, really. All right, so let's go ahead and see what are the messages and energies for the collective for tomorrow, Friday, April 30th, 2021. I'm sure everyone's calendars are getting filled up. I myself, I'm very surprised. As a Virgo moon, I do like being outdoors, but camping is definitely what, I don't know why I have all these camping trips on my calendar now. It's like, I don't know if I have a hard time seeing myself, like, do I really want to be checking for ticks like every 5 minutes when I'm outside? That's just my Virgo moon, but I think it's going to be good though, especially with, just the way things have been going so far. It's good to get out. It's good to get out and be in nature, right? Reconnect. Let's reconnect. So messages and energies for my viewers for the collective spirit. Forgot this deck we do not read with reversals with this deck. So let's see. Tap it in here. Let me tap it in here. Two more shuffles. Messages and energies for my viewers for the collective for tomorrow, please. about these cards are very heavy. It's like oracle cards, right? Now we have the Nine of Discs here. Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn. Actually says here, this is Virgo. This is actually Venus and Virgo. We do have the Sun, which is currently in Taurus. Tomorrow may be someone's birthday, perhaps a Taurus. Here, I am getting a solar return energy. I'm seeing a single Taurus who is celebrating tomorrow. Congratulations, happy solar return to you. And we have the Seven of Discs, failure. Do not read into that too much. Tomorrow's not going to be a failure, I promise. But we're going to get into that energy in just a minute. But let's see. All the glyphs here. Yes, this is a Tauran energy, okay? So Virgo and Taurus, okay, and we have the Sun here, which is in Taurus. All right. At the bottom of the deck, we have the Two of Swords, Peace. So the Two of Swords is the first decan of Libra. All right. I do enjoy talking about this card because I could talk about it for a long time. Dissertating on the Two of Swords is, yeah, it's not one of my favorite things to do. I would be lying if I said it was. But here we have a situation, right, going into tomorrow where there are two mutually exclusive ideas, right, being held in the mind, all right? This is a balanced mind. This here represents a balanced mind. But it also does represent a stalemate, right? So there is some kind of a stalemate going on here. Now this could be between two people as well. It expresses the idea of a long-term indecision, okay, but also mental balance, which equates to peace. Okay, peace. Because we aren't actually, if we remove one sword, we have the Ace of Swords, which is the sword of truth. And if we add one more sword, we have the Three of Swords, which is sacrifice. So somewhere between a truth and a sacrifice, this is not making a decision. So right now, I can't tell you if this is necessarily qualified as a good thing or a bad thing. It just is. But we have the Nine of Discs here. Venus and Virgo energy. So this is abundance as well. I'm also getting a singular energy here. I could be reading for someone that is financially independent. There is I want to say a focus on being, also this could be for someone who is single. I'm also in this energy of radiating abundance or radiating wealth or radiating something here about perhaps your lifestyle and what that Venus and Virgo lifestyle is. Think about people with Venus and Virgo. They care a lot about how they look. They care a lot about how they take care of themselves. This is someone that would very caring, perhaps maybe to a fault also. I'm trying to think of someone who has a Venus in Virgo. You know who has a Venus in Virgo? I can't say that this is a good representation of someone that has Venus in Virgo, but the person that they just did a series on for the True Crime channel on Discovery, what is her name? I'm typing it in here, the murder of Travis Alexander. Yeah. I just typed in the murder of Travis Alexander because actually the person that has Venus in Virgo is actually the person that actually murdered Travis Alexander. Isn't that wonderful? And her name is, they were in a long distance relationship, etc. What the heck? Jodi Ann Arias, born on July 9th, 1980, who was a Cancer. Yes? A Cancer with Venus in Virgo. So anyway, that's off the point there. But there are certain good qualities and certain bad qualities, obviously, to any zodiac, to any placement. But with the sun here, I also feel something coming to light as well. This is also a great amount of clarity, happiness, joy. This also is expression of the inner child as well, and children. I'm also getting this energy of the sun. You know, the sun, it does illuminate here. It illuminates a lot of things for us. I'm also seeing all the zodiac signs represented. It's almost like a solstice energy, a solstice vibe, right? Also, tomorrow may be a good day to get out in the sun. Make sure you're getting your vitamin D, right? And we have the 7 of Discs here, failure. Typically, it's interesting because when we look at the Rider-Waite-Smith deck, I like to interpret this card as waiting for results, or results are coming in, or you've had some success, you've had some partial success here, but something is still in the works. In this deck, this is a Tauran energy. It does say failure. So why is that? Why is that? Go from the 9 of Discs, which is gain, to the sun, to failure. So the one major arcana here, there could be something here that we are not facing or not seeing that is actually subtracting from our gain. Okay. Something that is taking away from us. It could be monetarily. It could also be as well that there is a certain truth being illuminated where we see that we have failed in some respects to perhaps our own Venus, for example, a Venus in Virgo female here could be seeing something about herself tomorrow, or himself, that is illuminating the truth regarding some area of the life where maybe things haven't exactly been totally 100. And so if I actually just take a look at, let's see, where's my book here? Let's just see what it says about the 7 of Discs. I'm just curious what it says here. Okay, a failure. It says Netzach, Sach, in the suit of Earth, Saturn in Taurus. The discs are arranged as in the geomantic figure Rubius. This card represents enfeeblement and blight. Enfeeblement and blight. Saturn in Taurus. Well, Saturn is actually in Aquarius. Okay, so this could actually be here. Something being overly exposed. I'm actually seeing also something with the earth going on with maybe crops here. It could also be with agriculture. I am going to want to get some clarification. I was going to use Rumi today, but it's not nearby. So I will go ahead and use my crystals deck here just to get some further clarification on this message coming forward. Enfeeblement and blight. When you think about something being feeble and blighted, that's not a very good, how do I say this? It feels weakened. Something is feeling, I feel weakened here. Weakened energy, feeblement, and blight. What is blight? Blight is something ugly to the eyes. Blight is, there's a discrepancy between what we have gained here and what we actually have. Something is not as good as it seems, or something is actually deteriorated, or we are losing something here. What are we losing, Spirit? What is it that is being enfeebled or blighted? What is this failure? What is this failure, Spirit? Okay, and we have emerald. Emerald is actually the birthstone for Taurus. It is the stone, it is a crystal that resonates deeply with the heart chakra, very deeply. In fact, if you are a Tauran, I recommend getting, if you have Taurus in your chart, emerald is fantastic, a fantastic stone. It also is great for anyone that is maybe a commitment phobic, or here wants to commit themselves more fully from their heart. What it says here, okay, well, first of all, you can take a look, and this would be raw emerald. Actually, most of the emeralds that you see are already refined, right? So this is a raw emerald here. I don't know if you can see the green coming through the spectrum here. So green to me represents the heart chakra, right? So what it is, one of the 4 precious gemstones, emerald radiates with a wet, lush, verdant energy. Historically, emerald is associated with love, beauty, and sex. Think of Venus and Taurus, where she is home. So if you are into any of that, you might want to associate yourself with this saturated green gem. Who needs it? Aestheticists, bohemians, Epicureans, and transcendentalists. Where to put it? On a chain over your heart, or on a ring at the base of your left thumb. Okay, so here is the base of my left thumb. A ring, also on a chain over your heart. The base of your thumb here, this is over the Venus mount. Okay, so I would also say check to see if you are wearing a ring on your left thumb, what gemstone do you have? Because that could actually be something that is blocking your heart chakra. So just check in and see. When to use it? When you've temporarily lost the courage to love and be loved. Oh, that's sad. Oh, when you're in need of a total refresh, open your heart to limitless possibility with emerald. So point your heart toward grace. What is grace? What is grace? I'm just trying to ask for a channeled message right now. What is grace? I heard the word genteel. Genteel. I heard the word gentleness in love, and genteelness in love. Let yourself be gentle with your heart, and also, like the emerald, lush, green, verdant, abundant, overflowing, grateful, and allowing love in. So that is what I have for you tomorrow, sending you off with love and blessings. And I will see you guys back tomorrow for another daily message. Take care.